Okay, hi. It's Friday. It's technically my day, but we're not actually starting this until like the 25th of August? Sorry. But I had news, so figured I'd just do it, and it's Friday, so that works out too. Yesterday I was at Comic-Con, and for those of you who are keeping up, that was the Twilight panel yesterday. It was in Hall H, which was the biggest hall in the entire San Diego Civic Center, whatever it is. When I got there, because I had a doctor's appointment early that morning at like 10, and doors opened at 9:30, the line started for me at like 10 o'clock the night before. So there was a very slim chance of me getting in there, but I left the doctor's office around 10:50, and usually the ride is about half an hour to get downtown. I made it in 10 minutes, and then it took me another 15 to get parked and put on the makeup and my shirt that I had made, and everything else, and just to walk down there, because I had to walk like 4 blocks to get down to the center. And then I got my pass from a friend, went in, registered, got all my free crap, and then like ran down the stairs, down the escalator, and like asked this guy, and I was like, hey, where's the line for Hall H or whatever? And he's like, outside. And so I walked outside, and I look, and this line is like seriously 2 miles long. It is wrapped around and like goes to the parking lot, and oh my gosh, it was so huge. And I was like starting to get like teary-eyed, because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make it in there. And I look over and I see this girl that I know, and we don't know each other very well, but I looked over and I was like, hi, I know we're not like really good friends, but you know, you're a friend of my friend, and I'm pretty good friends with that person, so can I cut the line and get in with you? Because they were like right near the front. And she was like, oh yeah, no problem, come on in. So I like sneaked over while the security guard had his back turned, and it was amazing. I got in like 5 minutes later, and it was, so I saw Robert Pattinson, and he is so ridiculously cute. I wasn't sure if he was high or nervous, because I know I act that way too when I'm nervous, like the whole awkward like hand motions and like the thing that if you saw him, you know what I'm talking about, the lullaby thing, and and the hand motions going everywhere that he was doing it, and the way he talked, it was I'm completely infatuated, pretty much. But yeah. So, Comic-Con, that was fun. I only went for the Twilight thing, but I met up with some girls from the Face group, Twilight fan group, the moderators. Lauren, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, the other girl. But anyways, Lauren and I caught up there, and we talked. We spent pretty much the entire day together, which was cool, because I've never actually like done that spontaneously, like met somebody I didn't even know just because they're a fan of something, so that was actually really cool. I didn't tell my parents until afterwards, and they were like, that was really stupid of you, and I was like, well, whatever, I don't really care. So yeah, my dad's home. I'm leaving in 25 minutes or so to go to Universal Studios, so I just wanted to get this in real quick, get it done, get it to you guys. Hopefully I'm not going to edit anything out of this. Anything. Just going to add the intro, and I'm done. No music, because I don't want to mess around with it again. Yeah. So just wanted to let you know, I met our Pats. Well, I didn't meet him. I was fairly close though. Oh, and I don't know if you're a Mugglecast fan or an Imprint fan, but Andrew Sims and Matt Britton were there, and Andrew Sims walked by me, and I completely fangirled him. Hold on a second. Whoops. I didn't fangirl him because he didn't actually hear me when I called his name, but I flipped out when he walked by. I was like, oh my god, that's Andrew Sims. oh my god, because I knew he was going to be there. I just didn't expect to see him walking right by me, so that was really cool, actually. I'm a big fan. I've been listening to Mugglecast episode 53. If you calculate that out, I think that's like 111 episodes, I think, now? I don't know. I could be wrong. I have to check. Yeah. And I'm a Pickle Pack member, so I have that on my shirt. I'll get the shirt. Yes, I have a few minutes. I'll get the shirt. Oh, you can't read it. It's a shirt I wore to the Dark Knight release. Oh, if I get into the shade, I can see it. Anyways, it says, and then it says, do I really have to say it on the bottom? And underneath that, I have the HP Alliance. Don't know. It's poorly drawn. And then on this side it says Team Edward and Bite Me. And at the very bottom it says, Dear Stephenie, I hate virtue. See, on the back, this was the controversy all day because it says Heath Ledger FTW, and the usual FTW means F the world, but I don't believe in that. I think for the win, so I didn't clarify that it's Heath Ledger for the win. And then underneath that it says Spunk Ransom is my hero, and Real Win Sparkle, and it says Pippa completes me, and it says Pickles, and this says I listen to Wizard Rock every day. And at the very bottom it says Twilight movie confession, I watched Goblet of Fire and cried when Edward died. Oh, and I forgot this one. It says, this totally isn't the shirt I wore to the Dark Knight release, but it totally is. So, yeah, good stuff. It's a long video, so I'm gonna go now. Gotta pack, gotta leave. So, yeah. Robert Pattinson. I will put up some videos, maybe some clips of him, because he is so adorable. I'm infatuated, so yeah, that's it. Bye!
People, they talk to me for like 2 minutes. You know, it's all seriously. No. It's filling a void. It's filling a void in my life. I need love. I need something.
I'll give it to you.